But what I see as the global possibility is if India and US together were to work within the next 20 years, I guess we will reach a 30% of the global economy size, and we shall be contributing to the global GDP to the extent of about 30%. And that itself will make India and US the engine of global growth. And on that, where we are today as India, in spite of all the challenges, and we are confident that irrespective of the steps central banks around the world would take to protect their economy, to ensure that their economy is given enough monetary support. I still repeat this, which I did mention before entering this room to the board members. We are confident, and I also know there is a representative of the Reserve Bank in this crowd. We are confident that the steps that the US Fed may take or the European Central Bank may take, Indian Central Bank, the Reserve Bank, is fairly clued into the developments which are happening all around, and they are confident of handling the Indian monetary policy without major blips or rise and falls. And if that is the side of the monetary, on the fiscal side, I think even during the pandemic and immediately after that when we were trying to revive the Indian economy, we've shown and showcased, and I'm not saying this as if it's a point of achievement, I'm more saying it as this is what is there before me. I will have to go on that path further to ensure that India moves fairly well guarded in this. The fiscal policy during 2020 and 2021 has been a very targeted fiscal policy in that we knew because of the consultations. Again, the virtue of the policy making under Prime Minister Modi has been that it is driven by exhaustive consultations. And the process of consultations are very layered, beginning the Prime Minister down to officials in the ministries. So with this kind of a consultative process, during the pandemic and immediately after that, the revival of the Indian economy has largely been helped by the government, by right kind of policies, quick reforms, and above all, hand-holding for targeted sectors which need it. And there was therefore no splurging of money. There was no overprinting of currencies. There was no flushing the economy because money has to reach the hands of the people. And in this, the technology part of India's development in the last 8 years immensely helped us in that we knew we had to give money to somebody, we could reach that somebody by just the press of a button.